You're listening to podcasternews.com.
Welcome to the LA Story Podcast with Stevie Wilson.
Good morning, people. This is Stevie Wilson for the LAstory.com, and we are lucky enough today to be talking to Katrina Szish, the go-to girl for all things beauty. So good morning, Katrina.
Good morning, Stevie.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you out there in LA?
I wish I could say it was sunny and wonderful, but it's overcast and gloomy and makes me think of winter.
Ditto for New York. Yeah.
And it gives me all the reasons why I should be asking you what to do about fall and winter beauty, because as we go and the weather changes so radically here, you can't consistently figure out what to do in terms of keeping your skin hydrated.
Absolutely. No, you're absolutely right. There are so many things to consider when the weather changes, and you actually hit probably the most important one right on the head, keeping your skin hydrated. And there are lots of products out there on the market that claim to do all sorts of wonderful things to your skin, but there's one that really tops my list of something that actually really does what it promises to do. And in fact, it's the biggest breakthrough in body lotion in 10 years, and it's called Vaseline Sheer Infusion with Stratus 3. And what makes it so remarkable is that it hydrates the top, the core, and deep down. So your skin is really being thoroughly hydrated, and that's what keeps your skin healthy. And it gives your skin also an amazing silky feel. So it's not heavy, it's not greasy, and this is one of my favorite products of the season. You can find out more at VaselineSheerInfusion.com. And besides body lotion, body washes are also something that a lot of us use. And I was shocked to learn that a lot of them, most of them in fact, strip moisture from your skin, which does not make sense. It's completely counterintuitive. You would think that they would be good for your skin. They just sort of, have that luxurious feel when you use them.
But then when you finish and you're done, you feel like, oh, what happened to the nice part of it?
Yeah, I feel like I've been kind of like sucked dry like a raisin or something like that. And that's not good, especially when you're talking about that winter air, that dry air. And so even in the shower, starting your day, you really want to start being hydrated. Well, Dove has a very affordable product, less than $4, with Nutrium Moisture. It's a basic body wash, and what it does is it replenishes the natural moisture that your skin already has in it as you use it. So it's not stripping away, it's replenishing. So you're keeping your skin hydrated from the moment you get going in the morning, and that is crucial for staying healthy throughout the season.
Sounds great to me. I mean, two very affordable products, easy to find in markets, drugstores, mass marketplaces.
And that's easy. It's always, fun to look at the luxe stuff, but when it comes down to it these days, very few people can actually afford that. And when you realize that the stuff that's actually working is right under your nose in the drugstore, you really can't beat it.
No, you can't. Absolutely. So now we've got good skin,
yes.
Skin that feels silky, skin that feels great, and you're hydrated. What are you going to do for your hair to go frizz-free?
Well, this is an interesting thing because, a lot of people think, okay, maybe I shouldn't blow dry it or I should put more conditioner on, do more masks. It's possible, it works for some people, but what a lot of people don't realize is that it's those constant visits to the salon for color upkeep that really can help send your hair over the edge with frizzes and damage in the summer months, or even in the winter months, of course. And so Oscar Blondie, I'm sure you've heard of Oscar, one of the most biggest names when it comes to celebrity hairstyling, has come up with an ingenious little pen, and it really is a pen size, and it's called Pronto Colore, and it comes in every hair color imaginable. You can actually touch up your own roots and your own highlights on the go, so it extends the time between salon visits. So not only are you protecting your hair, but you're saving money. These little pens are about $26 at Sephora.com, and it's just an ingenious way to look glam and save money and protect your hair at the same time. So you can't go wrong with that.
No, that's absolutely genius.
Yes.
Because quite frankly, the kits out there that they say root touch-up, they're so inconsistent. This one you can actually just pen on.
Exactly. And if you want to, if you want to touch something, you want to kind of test it out first, touch it on the underside of your hair. So this isn't gloves and sticky, gooey things and scientific bottles that you have to mix. This is really touch and go. So it's a very unique innovation from Oscar.
Very cool, very cool. And the fact that you can get it from Sephora.com.
That's
that makes
easy.
it easy for almost anybody.
Absolutely. I have a fun gadget, too, that I'd love to show you also at Sephora.com. Everyone talks about how celebrities are getting their makeup airbrushed, and believe it or not, that you can actually do it at home now, but very easily. There's a product called the Temp2 Airbrush Makeup System, and it's this fun little gadget here, and they're these little pods of foundation and blush that snap right in, so they're not messy, and all you really do is airbrush your own foundation. It can be done. It's very simple, and when you're done, no muss, no fuss. You can just pop out the foundation pod and throw it away, and you don't need any brushes. There's no blending involved. Plus, it goes on very lightweight, so it's not going to clog your pores. It's not going to be heavy. You're going to have that beautiful, flawless look that everybody wants, even if your skin isn't so flawless.
And that's just it. This is what the celebrities are using when they're on set, when they're on wherever they are, even going into the red carpet events. They're doing a lot of this, the
Very much
airbrush,
so.
and this is so ideal. Perfect Christmas present. So if you
It is a good Christmas present. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a fun one, and it's one of those things that people will not only enjoy now, but it will last. I mean, this is a gadget that someone's going to be using every day, so every time they think of it, they're going to think of you and how you help make them look even more beautiful.
Absolutely. That's a great idea.
Thank you. And there's also one more fun thing. Lipstick, of course, is always important. We know there are tons of long-lasting lipstick formulations out there, and there are, but a lot of them dry your lips, and you do feel like you constantly need to be adding some sort of moisturizer. But one of the best formulations out there that I've found really works for the winter months is from Revlon. It's one of their Color Stay liquid lipstick formulations, and you only really need to apply it once. It stays on all day long, and it doesn't feel like your lips are very dry, which is really important because I found that a lot of the other ones don't have that same effect. If you want a little bit of gloss or you want a little bit of sheen, you can occasionally add that or even some chapstick throughout the day. But this stuff stays put. So even if you're using a darker color, it stays.
I love it because I saw it in the magazine last night. I'm thinking, maybe I need to make a run to my Rite Aid to go get that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's about just under $11. And so, again, it's affordable, and it's one of those things that really you'll get a lot of use out of it because one application a day, that stuff's going to last.
It is, and it comes in a range of colors, which is really
tons of colors. It's like a crayon box. Yeah,
absolutely. And what about eyes? Anything we can do about making your eyes look glam?
Well, everybody is focusing on how to make their lashes look longer. A lot of us have already heard about this amazing formulation called Latisse, which is a prescription-only way to have your natural lashes grow thicker, fuller, and longer. So that's something a lot of women are trying. There's also the new vibrating mascaras out there which help you apply mascara at the root, and then that again makes your eyes look bigger, wider, and kind of more doe-eyed, more glam. It's always all about the eyes, and if you have some time at home and you want to sort of play with the trend, the new smoky eye is something that I always enjoy looking at, especially on the red carpet. And the new part of it means that it's with different colors. We're seeing shades of charcoal, navy, even sometimes an eggplant or an emerald green, and that's a fun way to liven up your beauty routine for the winter.
I think that's really a great idea because I think different colors rather than just black, particularly when you're wearing something that might be colorful, or maybe you're wearing basic black, but you want to draw attention to your eyes.
Absolutely. And it's also important there are also ways to play the game with color. If you have green eyes, then using shades of purple enhance the color green. So there are all sorts of ways to enhance the beauty that you've got by giving it a little extra oomph with a lot of wonderful beauty products.
Sounds like a great idea to me. So, people, we'd like to thank Katrina Szish for her time today. She's given us a ton of amazing things to look at.
Stevie.
You can go, a lot of them are available at your stores, easily reached by you, mass market, drugstore, even sometimes in your supermarket. And there's always our favorite, Sephora.com. So, people, we'd like to thank Katrina and have a great day today.
Thanks,
Bye.
Stevie. You too. Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining Stevie Wilson on LA Story. Feel free to check out other podcasts and videos. Bookmark it now. www.la-story.com.